Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback. I'm Siobhan Shields.
And I'm Dale Shields.
And we are at Hell Canyon Horse Camp in Custer, South Dakota. And what a beautiful location we're at this weekend.
We sure are. Paul and Lisa have a great place here for people to come, bring their horses, and put them in covered stalls or half covered stalls. They have a round pen here that folks can warm up their horses and a large arena to be able to ride in, as well as beautiful cabins that you can rent and see the amenities of the area. Folks do a lot of things here besides ride horses, but you can ride on 1.2 million acres out of this camp in the National Forest. This is a great place. They offer so many wonderful amenities. Everything you need is here, along with Paul and Lisa are just fabulous people. We love being here, and we're excited to show you this episode of Best of America by Horseback. Sit back and watch with us. Our first visit to Hell Canyon Horse Camp was in 2023. We came and spent a few days with Paul and Lisa, rode in the Black Hills, experienced all the wonderful things that exist in this part of the country. It didn't take very long to build a strong connection with Paul and Lisa and their family and realize what amazing people these are and what they do for the folks who come and stay at their campground. When Paul and Lisa asked us to come back this year in 2024, all we had to do was set the date. We were excited to get to come back and experience their personalities and how they interact with people and the kindness and hospitality they show to the folks who come to their camp. So you guys have about 1.2 million acres in the National Forest to ride, most of it right out of the gate here. But you guys offer a lot of stuff for people that come to your camp. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so you can, you can come to Black Hills and there's just a tremendous amount of activities. You got Mount Rushmore, you got Crazy Horse, you got Jewel Cave, you got Wind Cave, you got Deadwood. You can go see Wild Bill and Calamity Jane's graves, if that's what you want to see.
Sure.
We got Hill City, Keystone, tremendous amount of shopping, really good fishing. We actually get a lot of people in here. The husbands don't necessarily ride.
Yep.
The women will ride, and the husbands will go fly fishing.
There you go.
And they really, really enjoy it. We've got people come here for a month, 2 months at a time, every year. And they'll tell you they still haven't seen everything there is to see. There's a lot of opportunities here, a lot of things to see, a lot of attractions. You got the President's Wax Museum, the Mammoth exhibit.
Yeah.
But there's just a lot of stuff, not just for adults, but for kids as well.
Zoe, tell me what your badge is that you're wearing on your jacket.
A Junior Ranger badge from Mount Rushmore.
Did you have a lot of fun over there?
Yeah.
That's something a lot of kids don't get to see, but you got to see it, didn't you? Yeah.
I liked it.
Think you'll remember that for a long time?
Yes.
All right. Are you having any fun today?
Yes.
What's been your favorite part of the ride today?
Spending time with my mom.
That is awesome. Your mom's a great lady. Do you think it's pretty out here in the Black Hills?
Yes, a lot.
It is gorgeous out here.
You want to come back and ride this again?
Uh-huh.
Maybe we'll have to get another ride and come back and ride this another time, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
It was really fun having you at the campfire last night.
Thanks.
Did you enjoy the music?
Yes.
All right.
I loved it.
All right. You enjoy the rest of your day. One of the greatest pleasures I get out of being on these rides is watching these great horsemen and horsewomen work with their animals, smile, and have a good time. And they were sure doing a great job as we were on this ride in the beautiful Black Hills. These folks come from all over the United States. They blend together, ride together, and before the day is over, they have great friendships that are formed, and their horses are working well together. There's a number of trails that go right out of the camp here. Mention a few of those trails and maybe what's some of your favorites.
Yeah, so we got Hell Canyon,
Yeah.
which we rode
Yeah,
last
beautiful
year.
ride.
It's not for everybody.
No, but
Yeah.
a lot of people want to ride it. That's
Yeah,
why they come.
and if you don't want to get up on the goat ledge, you can go ride the bottom.
Sure.
The bottom's gorgeous.
It is, absolutely.
yeah.
See the mountain goats up on top.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And so, you can do that. We've got, the old Helen Burrow mine. You got the DNR mine. And like we were talking earlier, I help a gentleman right here that's got the grazing lease. And I've run across mines that aren't even listed on maps.
Right.
Now could I get back to them? I doubt it. But
Yeah.
they're all over the place. There's a lot of history here.
Paul, we had some young people here this weekend riding with the families. And what does it mean to you to see the kids come and participate here?
Well, that's our future. From business standpoint,
Sure.
and for those kids. We as horsemen and cattlemen have pushed for a long time. We always encourage our children to take on the family's traditions and whatnot. And that's kind of fallen by the wayside.
We love having young people come and ride with us on our rides and getting to experience the great outdoors and the camaraderie that comes from being with wonderful horse people. Our camera crew is always excited to get to film these young people because they bring so much energy. After a terrific ride on Friday afternoon, Siobhan and Janice laid out a beautiful meet and greet table for our guests to come and enjoy. This is always a very special time when our riders can get together, get to know one another, tell stories about the day's ride, and just enjoy a very relaxed time together. This is the beginning of a great weekend. Following the meet and greet dinner, everyone made their way down to the fire pit. This is a very special place at the Hell Canyon campground. Lots of stories are told, a lot of fun is had, along with a little cowboy music once in a while.
It had a thick sod roof and a round corral. From a distance it looked interesting, so I thought I'd stop and rest my horses.
Our friend John Sweem, who is no stranger to the Black Hills, came to be with us. From Sheridan, Wyoming, John is a cowboy poet, sings some cowboy music, and rode with us on the Mexico to Canada ride in 2009.
Why does your dog just glare at me with hate? He said, oh, son, it's nothing. Well, you see, son, you've been eating off his plate.
No one ever goes hungry at our Best of America by Horseback events. We had the good pleasure the following morning of fixing breakfast for our crew, and everyone was up and ready to go, excited for the day, and enjoying a good warm breakfast on a nice cool morning. After a hearty breakfast, everyone was ready to get back in the saddle and get out on the trails. We gathered in the arena for some final instructions, gave thanks for the opportunity to be together, and honored our flag as we always do. And once again, everyone wanted to see this beautiful South Dakota landscape.
There's a sunrise calling this cowboy, a beckon to start a new day. Or yonder whippoorwill's calling as a blue stem on the prairie does sway. There's an eagle circling above me as the smoke from my campfire drifts by. I thank God that I am a cowboy. The thought brings a tear to my eye. I know not where I'll wake up tomorrow.
I ride in the Black Hills for probably over 20 years. I live in Nebraska. Spend my summers here at Hell Canyon Horse Camp.
So tell me about your ride experience today.
It's been good. I'm on my 3-year-old filly here. She's only had less than 50 rides on her, and she's doing fantastic. And it's been a lot of fun. It's a great experience for me and her to go up through these trees and rocks and fallen logs and stuff, and it's a cool experience.
So where's home for you?
I'm from Amory, Wisconsin, so
So to be in South Dakota is a little different terrain, isn't it?
very different.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it?
Definitely, yes.
Well, it's great having you on the ride with us.
Thank you.
Yes, there was some that broke me. I carry a pain in one shoulder, and I can't do much on this bad knee. It's all been a part of my living, and I'm loving the life God gave me. Some may call me a saddle bum drifter. I'm just living the life that is free.
Stay with us, and we're going to show you more of the beautiful Black Hills around Custer, South Dakota at the Hell Canyon Horse Camp.
Yeah,
So Frank, tell us about your ride today.
a beautiful ride, beautiful scenery, beautiful people to ride with. They did an awesome job. I just really enjoyed today.
Oh, and you've ridden this country for years.
21 years I've been coming out here.
What's it like for you to just get on your horse and go out day after day over here?
Well, I'm blessed, I guess, to be able to do this. And I get to spend a lot of time out here since I retired, so I enjoy every minute of it.
Does it ever get old for you?
No, I feel like a rich man when I'm out here. It's a blessing.
Well, we appreciate you guiding us this week, helping us out and supplying horses for people. It's just, it's been a pleasure getting to know you.
You're more than welcome.
Frank Carr is the inventor of the quick coupler hitch. Not only are he and Lisa sponsors of the show, they are dear, dear friends to us. They travel with us from time to time. We had the opportunity to have them with us at Hell Canyon Horse Camp, and it was such a joy having them. And also, in addition, they were able to bring their granddaughter, Allie, who had a fantastic time, and we loved having her with us. Allie, tell us about your love for horses.
So I've been working with horses for about 5 years now, and originally we had to take lessons because we didn't have a space for a horse. But about 3 years ago I got my first horse and I'm working with them ever since, and I've really loved it, and this is a great opportunity for me. I'm so glad I could come and ride with you guys.
It's been so wonderful having you and watching you ride out on the trail today. You had a smile on your face the whole time. And what do you think about the country here, these trees and this beautiful mountains?
Oh, it's gorgeous. We live in Wyoming. It's all prairie, so all these trees are gorgeous. Such a nice change, and beautiful hills and great country, isn't it?
Yes, it is. What's it like, from your opinion, for someone of your age to get to come on a ride like this? What's it add to you?
Oh, it's just a great adventure. All the excitement, all the nice people, such nice people, and like talk about horses and just beautiful country and great horses and nice trails and just a nice adventure to it, for sure.
Yeah. So what will you go back home and tell your family and your friends back home?
A lot. I got to ride a horse named Jughead.
Yeah,
Not very people could say that.
That's right.
And met a lot of nice people, new friends, and gorgeous trails and beautiful area, for sure.
Absolutely. We love your grandma and grandpa, and they've been a great addition to our show. And so getting to spend time with them, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it's so special. I don't get to see them that often. They live all the way in Pennsylvania, so it's so special for me to get some of this time with them. Such a treat.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, we want you to know that you've made this weekend special for us being here, sharing your smile and your great spirit. And it's been a real pleasure getting to ride with you. We hope we get to do that again.
Thank you. I've had so much fun. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's what makes the best of America the best of America. How many campsites do you have here now?
We have 20. We've got a total of 54 horse stalls.
Okay.
We've got 12 of them uncovered, and then the other 42 are, covered stalls. We have some box stalls in the barn, and then the majority of them are half covered. Right. So they'll be anywhere from 10 to 16 by 10 to 20. You give Lisa a call and, tell her what you're interested in, and she's gonna do her best to accommodate you.
We were really fortunate. We had folks come from all over the map who have ridden with us before, but when this opened up, they began to call and wanted to come here because they saw the show last year, what you guys offer, and it was a real blessing to have those folks travel and be here. And now that they were here, we heard nothing but good things, and they plan on coming back.
As a business owner, you go out every morning, you try to do the right thing. Right. And, when people come back and say, hey, we're coming next year, well, you done part of it right anyway.
Thank you for watching Best of America by Horseback. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did being here at Hell Canyon Horse Camp in Custer, South Dakota.
I love this part of the country. The Black Hills are beautiful. I love South Dakota, and being here at Hell Canyon Horse Camp with Paul and Lisa is a real treat. This is the second time we got to be here. I would come back here time after time and bring riders here because Paul and Lisa take care of everyone first class. To be here this weekend and enjoy the amenities that we got to enjoy. Paul's great cooking, we got campfire fellowship with music, being on the trail with friends from all across the country. This has been a real treat for me. We'd love to have you come and join us on one of our events. You can find out where we're going to be by looking at our website, which is
www.bestofamericabyhorseback.com, or you can call us at 620-433-1819.
That's right. We have a new website. It's beautiful. It's easy to navigate. Watch us also on Facebook and our past episodes on YouTube. Look for us on Instagram. We'd love to have you come and be with us. We thank you for following us. Until you ride with us, always ride the high trail.